Lecture on Number Systems, Class 11th by ACE, Part 2.
Hello students, today we are going to discuss data representation. The data which is printable and non-printable, both type of data is represented by some number systems. So we are going to have discussion on number system here. There are 4 number systems which you know, that is binary, octal, decimal, hexadecimal. The base of each of these: binary use base 2, octal use base 8, decimal use base 10, and hexadecimal use base 16. Let us see the digits or bits used with each of these systems. Binary use 2 digits, 0 and 1. Octal uses 8 bits, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. If you see, there are 8 altogether. Next is decimal system. It uses 10 digits or bits, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. 0 to 9 they are 10. Hexadecimal uses 16 digits and they are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and along with this 10, 6 more digits are there, and they are A, B, C, D, E, and F. In the last lecture I told you, A we are writing in place of 10 and F we are writing in place of 15. So this is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this represents 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and this one represents 15. Now we are going to discuss about binary word. Eight bits of binary number make one binary word. Here itself I am writing another definition, that is nibble. Half word or 4 bits make one nibble. Let us see the binary word representation. 8 I am telling you. 8 bits combination means 0 and 1 combination. I write 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is binary word. 4 bits of this one. Example 1011. This is middle. I hope the definition of binary word and nibble is clear to you. Now we are going to talk about conversion of one system into the other. The number system means a number in one number system can be converted into another number system. For example, we take the case of conversion from binary to decimal. Let us take one example, and here is this 10110 11 decimal 101 base 2. It is to be converted into its equivalent decimal number. Let us take this case and see how it can be done. Now, you see it has two parts. One is before decimal and other is after decimal. Find the decimal equivalent of part which is before decimal separately and part which is after decimal again separately. So here I write this 101111. So let us write this one, this here, 1 into 2 raised to the power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it is power 6. 0 into 2 raised to the power 5, 1 into 2 raised to the power 4, 1 into 2 raised to the power 3, 0 into 2 raised to the power 2, 1 into 2 raised to the power 1, plus 1 into 2 raised to the power 0. What I did here, I counted these digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the 7th digit. And the exponent of the first digit, exponent in position is 0. So in that case, the exponential position of 7 digit will be 6. So we have to calculate these numbers together. This is equal to 1. This is equal to 2 raised to the power 1 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. This is 0. 2 raised to the power 3 is what? 8. 2 raised to the power 4 is how much? That is 16. This is 0. And 2 raised to the power 6 will be 64. Let us see how much it comes all together. 3, 8, 11, 11 and 6, 17, and 4, 21, 2. 1 and 6, 7, and 2, 9. It becomes 91. Let us see the part thereafter. If you want, you can write here itself. 1 into 2 raised to the power. When you go after decimal, the exponent decreases as -1, -2, -3, -4, and so on. So you will write 2 raised to the power -1, 0 into 2 raised to the power -2, and 1 into 2 raised to the power -3. So 1 into 2 raised to the power -1, 0 into 2 raised to the power -2, and 1 into 2 raised to the power minus 3. Let us calculate these also. It is 2 raised to the power minus 1. You know, you take it as to the denominator side and this will become 2 raised to the power 1, and 2 raised to the power 1 is how much? 2. This is 0 and here it is 1 over 2 raised to the power 3, and 2 raised to the power 3 is equal to 8. Let us calculate these all together from here to here. All have become 91. When you calculate these two, 1 over 2 plus 1 over 8, LCM has come 8. So it is 4 plus 1, that comes 5 over 8. If you are facing any problem, take LCM 8, divide by 2, that is 4, and divide by 8, this is 1. So that comes to be 5 over 8. Calculate 5 over 8, so altogether it is coming 0.625. Add together it comes 91.625. This is the decimal equivalent of this binary number. Here itself, let us learn how we can convert a decimal number to binary number. You have seen that on converting this binary number, we are getting the decimal number 91.625. Let us convert this one into binary. Write this, the one here, 91.625 base 10. And it is to be converted into a binary equivalent. So how it can be done? Take this 91 separately and this one separately. So 91 conversion will be, what we do in case of converting to the binary, we have to divide by 2. Quotient comes 45, remainder is 1. 45 divided by 2, quotient comes 22, remainder is 1. 22 divided by 2, quotient is 11, remainder is 0. 11 divided by 2, quotient is 5, remainder is 1. 5 divided by 2, the quotient is 2, remainder is 1. 2 divided by 2, quotient is 1, remainder is 0. And 1 divided by 2 cannot be divided. So quotient you write 0 and this is 1. The one part, you know, to have the conversion or to have the binary number of this one, we have to write bottom to the top in reverse order. So let us write this one. 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So this is equivalent to 91. Let us see the part 0.625. How this can be converted into binary? What you do, multiply this number by 2 and see what you get. You are getting 0, 4, 1, 5, 12. It comes 1.250. So what comes before decimal, you write that separately. And take the decimal part again, that is 0.25. Multiply it by 2, it comes 0.50. So nothing is coming before decimal, so you write 0 as such. Now, the fractional part is 0.50, multiply by 2, it comes 1.00. So what comes before decimal? That is 1, write 1 here. Write this number in the sequence they are after the decimal, means it will be what? It will be for you decimal 101. This was equal to 91 and this part is coming equal to how much? 0.101. So all together we are writing these things together now. 1011011 decimal 101 base 2. Let us see, is it the same? You yourself see this is coming the same word. So we can convert binary to decimal and decimal to binary. I hope it is clear to you. Now we learn how we can convert binary to octal number. Let us take the example which we took last time, that is 1011011.101 base 2 to be converted into equivalent octal number. Write the number from here in such a way that you get a group of 3 binary bits together. Like I write 110, one group, that is another one 110, and there is only one left here. See, 110, 110 and 1. This is 1 only. I can put zeros towards its left hand side to make the group of 3 bits. Why we have taken 3 group of 3, that I explained you. Again I am telling you, the largest number of octal number is 7. Let us see how 7 is represented. Divide by 2, remainder is 1, quotient is 3. 3 divided by 2, remainder is 1, quotient is 1. 1 cannot be divided, that is 4. So, a group of 3 bits, 111, which is binary, is representing one octal number, which is 7. So, if largest is represented by 111, the smallest can also be represented by 3 bits again. So, we are dividing this binary number into groups of 3 binary bits. Same thing, and it is to be done from which side to which side? It is to be done from right to left when it is before the decimal. And what we do after the decimal? We do it from left to right. This side means 101. This is one group only. Mark these groups and convert each group into its equivalent octal number. Means 001 is 1 into 2 raised to power 0, 0 into 2 raised to power 1 and 0 into 2 raised to power 2. Because this is the only digit we have, left side. So it is coming equal to, this is 0, 0 and it is 2 raised to power 0, 0, 2 raised to power 0 means 1 and 1 into 1 is 1. So it comes 1. Let us see 1 into 2 raised to power 0, 1 into 2 raised to power 1 and 0 into 2 raised to power 2. So this is 2, this is 1, all together they are 3. See the next 0 1 1. This is similar to this one, so it is coming 3. See this part after the decimal 1 0 1. Let us convert this also. This is coming 1 into 2 raised to power 0, 0 into 2 raised to power 1, and 1 into 2 raised to power 2. So this is 1, this is 0, this is 4. 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. Now what we do? Write the respective octal number under the groups. Respective groups means this 1 is to be written here and this 3 is to be written here, the same way 3 here and here too. I have to write 5. So means this number is what? This number comes to be 133.5 oct. So you have seen how we can convert a binary number to a octal number, which is coming how much? 133.5 base 8. Now let us see the conversion of octal to binary. We'll take the same octal number 133.5 base 8 to be converted into its equivalent binary number. Write each bit of octal separately, means 133.5. Convert each octal bit into its equivalent binary bits. So 1, if you divide by 2, it cannot be divided. So quotient is 0 and remainder is 1. So it means what? Binary equivalent of octal 1 is 1 itself. So let me write it little below here. You know octal number or octal digit is represented by a group of 3 bits. So to make 3 bits, what you do? Put 2 0 before 1. So it has become equivalent of 1 octal number. Let us take 3 of octal and convert it into the binary. 3 divided by 2, remainder is 1. And quotient is 1. 1 divided by 2, 1 cannot be divided by 2, write 1 as such. Again the same thing is coming. It should be group of 3 binary bits. So to make 3 binary bits, you put 0 towards its left side. Now again this is 3 and equivalent of this 3 is 0 1 1, which you have seen yourself. Let us see 5, equivalent of 5, 5 divided by 2, remainder is 1, quotient is 2. 2 divided by 2, remainder is 0, quotient is 1. 1 divided by 2, 1 cannot be divided, so it is coming 101 and it has already 3 bits. So what you do, write the respective equivalent of octal under each digit here. Means under 1 I am going to write 0 1 1, under 3 I am going to write 0 1 1, no sorry, under 1 you have to write 0 0 1, under 3 you have to write 0 1 1, and again under 3 you have to write 0 1 1. Under 5 what you have to write? 1 0 1. write all these together, you will get the binary equivalent of octal 133.5 this way. Now, you can remove the 0 which is towards leftmost side, and if you do so, this is what you are getting. This is the binary equivalent of the octal number 3. I hope it is clear to you.
Feel free to ask questions through comments. We shall reply to all your queries.